Welcome to the first YouTube video
Woohoo!
of Juice in the Morning with me and the co-host, Hannah Craven.
That's me.
We are doing a Who Knows the Other Person Better? BJ Robbins is actually guesting in as the question master right now. When we are... Basically what's going to happen is he's going to ask us a question. I'm going to answer the way I think Hannah would answer. She's going to answer the way I think, or she thinks that I would answer. And we also get bonus points if our answer makes BJ laugh.
Absolutely.
So, the very first question, BJ is going to relay it to us.
And here we go, kids. What tattoo would the other one get?
Okay. Alright, ready?
All right, go ahead and turn them around. Ed Hardy Chinese BJ symbol. Tribal armband.
See, we've already talked about it on the podcast.
Had tattoos, and I couldn't put Daddy's girl because you were gonna say
We've already done talked about tattoos, and that you would get a lower back tattoo that says Daddy's girl. So yes. I couldn't go with that. I
Both
thought
words
that would be
spelled
obvious.
wrong.
And I think that she is somebody that might have like one of those. What was the
Pretty
professional
close.
wrestler? The
Goldberg.
Yep, and he had the like barbed wire type tattoo. I think you could pull that off.
You know, my drunken ego, my alter ego is named Barb, and she has a buzz cut and likes to have a good time.
So, Ed Hardy Chinese BJ symbols.
Can you show me what?
With flames and like a tiger on a skateboard raping a lion.
What is a BJ symbol?
I don't know what it looks like in Chinese writing, but like.
Once again, Hannah's borderline racist today.
I think so.
No, but like, you know how everyone says when those guys used to get all those Chinese symbols in my...
Do Asians get English words?
Yeah, probably. Well, it's like, yeah, see, there we go. And that one of those probably said... He's like, it hasn't, I'm sure.
So my question is, would you get a tribal armband?
Probably. I would. I'm one of those basic girls. I want the ohm. That's my one tattoo I've always wanted, and I haven't gotten it yet because I'm like, I don't want to be
what was it
completely
again?
cut off. Like the ohm. I'll draw it.
We also have
it's
art
real
class.
simple. It looks like it's like
We have what?
Art class.
and then just that with the little. That's so cute. I would.
I don't know about that.
That looks like a fart.
Like an
It does look like a fart.
It
It looks like a jellyfish. Okay, I wouldn't draw it personally, just with a small disclaimer. But
all right, so neither one of us were
0 for 0 right now.
I don't think we were accurate enough for either person.
Okay, act like
I
you
don't
wouldn't
know,
get that.
like the Ed Hardy thing. I'm on the borderline. Like, I mean, my tattoo is a family crest, so I could see it kind of being
that's
transitioned into an Ed Hardy
that's
thing.
why that is. I don't know. It's like you already have tattoos. So.
Yeah, but I should have worded it as next tattoo.
Okay.
For me.
All right, fair.
Okay.
All right, that was a pregame for the pregame.
So 0-0 right now.
But highly entertaining 0. All right, next
I
question.
just make this funny.
What boy band concert would you go to? It could be from any decade.
Okay. We've already talked about this too.
Yeah, but I didn't listen to your answer.
I have
All
a lot though.
I didn't listen to your answer.
Right. Typical. All right, ready, set, grow.
Go.
Grow.
Sugar Ray and Boys II Men.
Sugar Ray's not a boy band.
They're all boys.
They're like a rock. Well,
No, they're not a rock band.
They're a boys band.
They're a sugar pop band.
yeah.
So basically a boys band.
All right, I'm giving you that point. That's
And
right.
Boys II Men, I don't even know. Like I can't tell you one of their songs like right now.
This
I'll
is
make
where
love to you. I'm not offering. I'm telling you.
I know. I was like,
Okay.
what's that?
When you want me to.
Okay, baby. You guys have to acknowledge I'm younger than you.
I just thought you might like Boys II Men.
Well,
One Direction. Why didn't you put that?
They have a new commercial out now. Boys II Men. They're talking about the prescription drugs. They're singing to you.
They're on a Viagra commercial.
They
Everybody
are also at in Las Vegas. They have a what is those standing shows where they like do it every night of the week, and people have said that it's very entertaining. So you should try that out.
Well, I'm going to Vegas for the first time in December. Anyone wants to go?
Honestly, I'm giving her that point though. I would go see Sugar Ray if
Absolutely.
they
You
were
already
in
said that.
town.
Your mom
Well,
kind
and
of told
Mark,
you not to. But
and Mark McGrath's the lead singer's name, and he was notorious for toe tapping all of his audience members.
What is toe tapping?
Shenanigans.
I love getting my toes tapped.
What's really funny is Google right now Mark McGrath current pictures because when Jen and I were watching the music video the other day, she was like, oh, he's a really attractive man, kind of like a douchey way.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just saw a picture of him, and he just looks like he's like grown into that like older man, like attractive
Silver
older
fox.
manness. Yeah, like he's just working it.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he's still having sex with a lot of fans.
Everybody wants to be the Clooney.
I wonder
That's
how
my
much
goal.
his herpes cost.
Well,
Go back.
album sales are not so well. You might get
yeah,
$250.
yeah, you're not getting 1.1 million per.
There probably is like a celeb crush that no one's giving me herpes. Knock on wood, real quick.
Public service announcements.
Yeah. She
Okay,
has favorite
so
guy.
it's 1-0. Hannah wins so far.
Okay. Hannah leads. Imagine that.
All right, the very next one's very interesting. This is murder, marry, or fuck. We have Channing Tatum, Chris Hemsworth, aka Thor, and Terrence Howard.
Oh, I'm writing down my own answers.
Slutbag.
See where his head's at. Channing.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to do this individually. This is a little bit different. So she's going to turn hers over first and explain them to you, and then.
Or should we put our markers down and let them state it so that there's nothing?
Yeah.
There's no ambiguity.
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead. Don't look at them, but show the camera first, and then turn it back around.
Okay. So, Justin, explain what would your order be?
For you.
Yeah.
My,
No. You have
oh,
to say,
for my order?
yeah, say your specific one. So without,
Okay, so my order is I would marry Hemsworth, Thor, because of the future implications. He's always going to be making a lot of money
I switched that.
because of the Marvel movies. He's got like a pretty long contract. I think that he's going to be rolling in the dough, so I would marry him so that I could potentially divorce him and take half. And then it was a toss-up between fucking and killing Terrence and Channing. So I went with
If you want it.
I went with banging Channing because Channing is a more attractive male to me. We're not going to dive into that whole rabbit hole right
Yeah,
here.
Jen's in the next room. Be
And then
respectful.
we're going to kill Terrence Howard because by killing him, everybody would appreciate his film resume more. Because
Alright.
if somebody dies early,
His legacy, yep.
You want to see?
they'll yes.
I had you killing Thor because I know that you hate not being the biggest guy in the room. I knew that your ego would just go up in flames. I put marry Terrence because
See, those are both kind of like...
you flipped him. You had him
Yeah.
flipped, and then fucking Channing because obviously who wouldn't fuck Channing Tatum? Like,
I feel you on that one.
yeah, everyone in this room would. All right, okay.
Okay, so
I would-
we've seen. You go ahead and explain what you would do.
I would marry Channing. I would fuck Thor, and I would kill Terrence.
You want to explain?
All right, so
I don't know who Terrence is, so I'm not invested at all. Like
I just told you. Yeah.
I know you did, but
Yeah.
I still. It's not. There's not a lot of like. I don't know them that well, and those two I could flip those two and still be the same way. But
So-
I would preferably marry Channing because I wouldn't be able to just hook up with him once, probably. You know,
What if he was a really terrible lover?
we'd figure it out. Figure it
Okay,
out.
so what I put for you, which is so you got me right with 2,
Yes.
and then
One. Just one.
So I had you marrying Hemsworth because I thought you were going to be on the same wavelength as me. Like, he's got a future. He's a young actor. He's going to make a lot of money. So you didn't have him, though. You had Channing as who you'd marry. Those are just interchangeable to me.
Yeah.
I think that you were going to have sex with Channing, marry Hemsworth, and kill Terrence Howard because of your slight racism that you've had lately on
I am
the
not a
podcast.
racist.
So I think that I got 2. I got 2 out of 3. She got 1. I think that
It's 2-2.
2-2 now. So
Right.
the score is 2-2. Let's go into the.
This is question
final.
number 4.
All right.
What TV show would you like to have a guest starring role on, a reoccurring role on?
Easy.
She already knows this. I think for me, this is like puts me at an extreme disadvantage.
We're learning a lot with these podcasts. One of my sisters just. My family hates it. My brother's like, I feel like you just know everything.
All right.
I
Pay
know.
attention. I'm a girl.
Are you guys ready?
Set,
Yeah.
Flip them. The Office and Kardashians.
I would definitely be on the Kardashians.
That was what I was going to say. I just spin around her
we, were,
Yes!
we were talking so much shit, but I would do it so I'd get my own spin-off show. And I think it would be very easy for you to do that. They'd be like, this girl.
So The Office is it's correct. There are other shows.
There are obviously other shows.
So my whole thought process is, if the show existed in real life. So like if
it was a reality show.
So
okay.
Not a reality show. So for example, like if I was able to be like a superhero on like a TV show that had to do with superheroes, and I was really a superhero, like I really had the powers.
They're not real though.
Then
so
I would
it's completely not.
Then I would do that. Now The
You're
Office is
making up your
relatable
own.
because I could imagine myself working.
I feel like realistically you would be on a sci-fi film because you're making up not real situations.
But you'd be on the Kardashians, so we're tied 3-3 right
That's
now.
right.
Because you'd be on the Kardashians.
Yeah. But just to be clear, I'm not that basic. I think they're all idiots, and I think that I could honestly take their show from them.
And I do have a tiebreaker if you guys end up tied.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's the most awkward question.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
And you've been around me.
Great.
Number 5. If you were strippers, what would be your stripper names?
Got this.
Hopefully it doesn't involve something daddy. That's awkward as hell.
I know my dad's not watching. We're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, flip them. Cinnamon and Kiki Vanderlei.
The last name is only said like if you're like in the process of like doing one of those individual dances where you take them into the champagne room.
Okay, cool.
Because like Kiki is like stage 5, Kiki stage 5,
Okay. And then
like,
that's like the more sophisticated
like
undertone.
when you're telling them that you're going to college, trying to support yourself.
Yeah, you're like
you may have a
with the
kid. You're a
PhD,
single mom,
and a dollar
and you're actually Kiki Vanderlei.
Is that Art Vanderlei's sister?
Yes.
Cinnamon is just because that's what I tell everyone my stage name is. Like,
so
I would think that you'd be a cinnamon too. And I don't know.
I think you should have added something that has to do with juice because that's my nickname. So like.
Yeah, but no one wants to be around juice.
And you can't have your stories collide.
I don't know if I could be a cinnamon.
I feel like you're not.
I don't have the skin for cinnamon.
You really have a nice tone, like.
I think okay. So basically,
right.
Both of us failed because would you be Kiki?
No, I would not.
You'd
That reminds
be
me of
Kiki.
this awful girl I went to high school with. Kat's name.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be Kiki.
Hard pass on the Kiki.
I wouldn't be cinnamon.
I would be cinnamon. I was kind of just.
Are there any that you have thought were funny? Because we did say bonus points if you thought they were funny.
I think equally the Vanderlei one and then the other one when she made fun of the Ed Hardy tattoos. So you guys are tied.
So we are still tied.
Now this is a weird question that I have.
We're at 4-4 or
4-4.
4-4.
Yeah,
4-4. Okay. Now, and this is going to open up the debate because you guys know each other for a long time, right? So this is an awkward question based on each other.
Okay.
And it might be pretty easy to answer for the guy, but I think he's a little bit more complex than we think he is.
Yes, absolutely.
Figure it out. If
How many dates does it take to sleep with either one of you?
Great.
How many dates? So okay, all right. So we got to think.
And I'm not necessarily I'm looking for a number, but I'm also looking for a very smart-ass response afterwards.
Okay. I have mine.
And I will pick the winner of the number and the comments.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. -1.
You win with that one.
Justin's like, what's a date?
You win with that one.
But you said she would say 2.
I think that you would say 2 because I think that you're always you go on a lot of dates.
Yeah. So it's like when you find a good one and
so-
you make it to the second one, maybe.
Because
I can understand that.
for
It's
you,
usually more than
2,
that.
the first one is, am I figuring out if this guy has a backpack full of dildos?
Yeah, which has happened.
Yeah.
Hashtag Pecky.
Hashtag equipment.
Yep.
And I think that the second date is a possibility just because if you feel super comfortable with them, that might end up happening.
And the other thing is, too, I consider very few things dates. So it's like we hang out. This isn't a date. So it's really just more, it's usually more than 2, though.
It is also weird that like a lot of people think that going out for coffee is considered a date. For me,
No,
a
mine
date.
is very intense. It's like we go and we get dinner. We can go to
Okay,
a
so you
concert
explain -1.
Hey, we met. I think I have a shed right now.
So negative.
That was like Juice circa 2000 like
Okay.
11.
So
Yeah.
he just waits to see who's left at the end of the
Yeah,
night.
yeah. It's just
Like,
like,
oh, she's
hey,
still here.
how long have you? Well, because just like he said earlier, he's like, I think we met like 2 years later than we actually met. Like,
I did have in college. Sorry, Jen. A no standards clause. There was a certain time in the night that there's
he'd
no
be in-
standards. They get thrown to the
he'd
wind.
be in the
Never
room, and then it was like clockwork. On to the next would start playing. Like,
Nothing good ever happened after 2 a.m. I've been told.
So I'm right though about 2.
no, maybe. No.
So
Well, if what we consider dates, like, I would say it's more than 2, but
like a legit wine and dine date. 2.
2, yeah. If it's like, if there's like other things, like, if you do other things,
Well, you
like
may be
concerts.
correct, but hers was funnier. She said -1, and she also explained how you worked, which is like, oh, who's still here?
That's true.
Okay, if we're talking about past S's, then yes. We
Okay.
both win.
So it's still tied though.
We need a tiebreaker.
We need like one that is like solid, like almost yes or no answer,
And yes. And no, and yeah.
Yes
Nothing,
or
no
no
gray,
answer.
yeah. No gray area.
or like
Yes or no?
only they would answer it that way.
Like, there can be no gray area. Like, have you ever, like almost one of those, have you ever, or, like those.
Never have I
Never
ever.
have I ever. There we go.
Either that or would, yeah. No,
Let's do
absolutely.
it.
No, I guess.
Official sponsor of the podcast, Corona. Thank you very much, Corona.
Also, Lima Reed.
I think this one will be an interesting one. Have you ever enough from each other? But have you ever stole from someone else and that you lived with at college?
Stole from somebody else.
That you
lived
knew,
with
yeah,
in
you
college.
lived with, not a stranger.
Okay.
Actually, okay, and then let's do a side bet so that we could
Oh, like how
potentially
many points are
win.
you? Just write your wager of your points.
I do
It has to
actually.
make
I
you
do
win.
have a great tiebreaker question
Okay.
because my name is BJ, right?
Yep.
I said my real name earlier. Do you guys remember it?
I think I do.
Do you remember it? Do you know it at all?
I think I do.
I said it 3 times. So
Okay.
okay.
That's a good
Okay, well that's
tiebreaker.
not fair. You just gotta test the waters first. And then, nope, we can't use that one.
That's a
You
good
can't.
tiebreaker.
Okay, that will be it then. All right, I
All
lost then, but this one,
But
one,
I don't know.
Did you put your wagered points?
I'm not 100% sure.
Did you put your wagered points?
Yeah, how many do we have? 5?
And I'll guess your name.
Yeah.
Because I probably did get it.
No, we have 4 points each.
Okay.
Right?
wagered
Or no, we
points.
have 5 each.
Okay.
You already wagered?
Yep.
Okay, go. I wagered all because I go big or go home.
Is that correct?
Nope.
You've stolen?
From my
No!
roommates. From my roommates.
I didn't think you would steal because
One of my roommates would kick in my door and steal my stuff, so I did it to her one
I
time. Yeah.
totally thought that she'd be like Captain America, like I'm always good. I'm never gonna.
Oh, no,
I lived with
I'm
a
not
drug
gonna fuck
addict.
with my roommate.
I smelled
I
it
lived
on
with a
her.
drug addict, and she stole my stuff. I would never steal, but this girl stole my stuff, and I couldn't find it, so I stole hers.
It's college's dark side.
Man, that's
I've
thought better
never
of you.
shoplifted,
Thought
other
better
than like
of
the
you.
jelly beans whenever you're little
No,
and you
you
just.
did.
And
I
my
thought
mom
better
told
of
me
you.
I was going to prison. Now I'm still scared.
So did mine.
You can't bet 50 points.
Yeah, you
He didn't
can.
even have 50 points.
It's trivia. Then I'm negative 40, like negative like your dates. Like
But you have though, right?
Oh yeah.
that
So-
one guy stopped paying his rent. He lived within University
So,
States, and you said he
so you
stole.
actually won because he guessed wrong. You guessed right.
Yep. So you win.
Boom.
Name though.
It's. Do you remember? Go ahead. What do you think it was?
Did you say Brian?
That's correct on the first one.
John?
No.
I was gonna
James?
Nope.
I was gonna guess Brian too, but I don't know. No, John.
Jones?
Jonathan.
Nope. It's only 3 letters. My middle.
Joe.
Yep.
Damn
Get
it.
it. Look
Good
out!
job.
Look out!
So Hannah is the winner of this one.
I'm the winner.
She's not always gonna win. We're gonna play other games.
Get used to it. I'm a winner.
We're gonna actually do physical activity on one of them.
I think that. Oh yeah, I'm definitely taking you down with that.
Pretty-
But yeah, thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you.
First YouTube video.
Woo!
Thank you for being the moderator.
Great job, guys.
Okay, bye.